Hello, good day everyone. Let's try to solve this question. And the question is 4 raised to the power 2 times sine square x plus 16 raised to the power cos square x is equal to 8. Then what is the value of x? So let's start. First of all, look at this first term. This is the 4 raised to the power 2 times sine square x. Here we use the property of exponent, which is a raised to the power product of n and m. We write this as a raised to the power n multiply m. Using this property on first term, so this will become a 4 raised to the power 2 multiply sine square x. We copy the remaining term. This is a 16 raised to the power cos square x. It's equal to 8. Now look at this first term. This is a 4 square. So we write this as a 16 raised to the power, this is a sine square x plus 16 raised to the power cos square x. This is equal to 8. Now in the next step, we know that cos square x, this is equal to 1 minus sine square x. So look at this. This will become we copy this first term, 16 times sine square x, it's plus 16. This is a cos square x. We write this as a 1 minus sine square x. This is equal to 8. Now this is a 16 raised to the power sine square x plus, look at this, here we use the another property of exponent, which is a raised to the power n minus m. We write this as a raised to the power n over a raised to the power m. So apply this identity on this term. So this will become a 16 raised to the power 1 over 16 raised to the power sine square x. It's equal to 8. In the next step, we let that 16 raised to the power sine square x, this is equal to y. Then this above equation will become a y. This will become a y plus 16 times 1 is just 16 over this is, we let that this is equal to y. It's equal to 8. And in the next step, we multiply this equation by y on both sides. So multiply this side by y and also multiply this side by y. So multiply y by y, we get a y square, plus multiply y by 16 over y, we get a 16. It's equal to, this will become a 8 times y. Now in the next step, we subtract a 8 times y on both sides of this equation. So this will become a y square minus 8y plus 16, it's equal to 0. Now look at this. This will become a quadratic equation. So we apply a quadratic formula. The formula is y is equal to minus b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac over 2a. And the a is a coefficient of y square, which is 1. The b is minus 8 and the c is 16. So substitute this value in this formula. So this will become a b is a minus 8 plus minus b square, mean minus 8 square will become a positive 64 minus 4, a is 1 and the c is 16 over 2 and a is 1. Now we simplify this. So minus and minus will become a positive. So this is a positive 8 plus minus, this is a 64 minus 4 multiply 1 multiply 16 is 64 over 2 ones are. So this will become 8 plus minus 64 minus 64 is 0 over 2. So square root 0 is 0. So this is 8 plus minus 0 over 2, and this is whole term is, this is equal to 8 over 2. And after cancellation, 2 ones are 2 and 2 fours are 8, we get a 4. So this implies y is equal to 4. In the first step, we let that that y is equal to 16 times sine square x. So this implies y is equal to 4. So 4 is equal to 16 times sine square x. So we write this 16 as a 4 square and its power is sine square x. It's a 4. We write this as a 4 raised to the power 1, which is also equal to 4. And on this term, in the next step, we use the property of exponent, which is a raised to the power n multiply m. We write this as a raised to the power product of n and n. So apply this property on this term. So we write this as a 4 raised to the power 2 times sine square x. It's equal to 4 raised to the power 1. Now look at this, the base are same. So we can compare their exponent. So this implies 1 is equal to 2 times sine square x. And in the next step, we divide this equation by 2 on both sides. So this implies 1 over 2 is equal to, this will cancel, we just get a sine square x. And in the next step, we take a square root on both sides of this equation. So this is a 1 over 2. Take a square root on this side. It's equal to sine square x. Take a square root on this side. So this square and square root will cancel. We just get a sine x. And this will become a plus minus 1 over square root 2. So we write this as a sine x. It's equal to minus 1 over square root 2, and sine x is equal to positive 1 over square root 2. Now we write this as x is equals to sine inverse minus 1 over under root 2, which is equal to minus 45 degree. So one value of x is minus 45 degree. Now look at this. We shift this sign to right hand side, so this will become x is equals to sine inverse 1 over under root 2, and this is equal to 45 degree. So second value of x is 45 degree. Yes. So this is the final answer, and in the last step we add the period of sine. So we write this as a minus 45 degree. The period of sine is 2 pi k, where k belongs to integer, and we write this as a positive 45 degree, add a period 2 pi k, and k also belongs to positive integer. This is our final solution and we have done. Thank you.